Hello, my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is the Sun Woman, and I'm here with your full moon in Aries check-in. Now, I just want to make a clarification. I did some readings yesterday, videos, and I said that this was a full moon in Libra, which it is not. The Sun is in Libra, but the moon is in the opposite sign. This is on October 5th, which makes that a full moon in Aries. So the Sun is in Libra, the Moon is in Aries, again, which makes that a full moon in Aries. So I just want to make that clarification, all right? So we do know that around the Sun, around the full moon, we have revelations brought to light. We have information that becomes known that we didn't have before. We're often able to, in some way, see behind a veil that has kept something hidden from us. So there is illumination by the full moon. We also have the opportunity to release things from our lives that no longer serve our spiritual purpose, whether they are habits, people, relationships, addictions, whatever that is. The full moon is a powerful period for you to be able to let those things go and move on to a higher level in some situation in your life. Now, we also want to take a look at what is going to be emerging as a result of whatever develops around this full moon. So I'm doing a 3-card reading here with the Syrian Starseed Tarot, and we're going to see for the sign of Leo what is going to be illuminated, what can be released, and what's emerging. So, illumination. Wow, the star. Talk about illumination. Okay, this is a beautiful card, Leo, and this is your opposite sign of Aquarius. So, an Aquarian person could be significant in your personal life, your professional life right now. This full moon is highlighting your third and ninth houses. So the Sun is in your third house, the moon is in your ninth house. So you're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be standing on your truth. You're going to be communicating in a way that is going to free you and liberate you in some area of your life. Now, it may just be getting things off your chest so that you can move on for the better, move away from a difficult situation, or communicating, verbally, by email, in written form, to people in your network or outside your network. There may be some travel that you could be taking either in your immediate area, short-term travel, or there could be long-term travel coming up for you. Now, with the star card here, know that whatever this is that develops and that is illuminated for you, it's going to be pushing you closer to making your dreams come true, whatever that is. So if you have goals, secret dreams that you've kind of been keeping under wraps, something's going to happen that's going to give you a really hopeful, encouraging view on the potential of achieving these dreams and hopes. And I think that it is going to come through as a result of communication with someone, or receiving messages, receiving information that's coming through to you. Going to be kind of a woohoo moment for you. So enjoy whatever this is. Now, what is going to be released? The 4 of Crystals is here, and the 4 of Crystals in this deck is Pentacles. So many of you may be holding on to something that you have invested time and energy in. It could be something that you've been working on for a long time. It could be a job. It could be a project, a position that you've been in. It could just be that you have really kind of suppressed your life dreams, what it is that you would want if you could make a wish. You've suppressed those things because you've been so focused on making money, paying your bills, trying to keep your head above water financially. Or if you are doing well financially, you've been focused on building a strong foundation for your loved ones and for yourself, putting money in the bank, making investments, perhaps investing in a home, buying a home. So creating a secure structure for yourself and the people around you, that you've really deferred your own dreams and aspirations. Maybe you are a business person and you've always wanted to be an artist. Maybe you are in the healthcare field and you've always wanted to travel and see the world. Okay, so whatever this is that's coming through, it is going to allow you to glimpse the possibility of achieving those dreams. But what you need to let go of is your strong attachment to these everyday things that you've been dedicated to. There is a time to plant seeds and to build and to reap those seeds, but then there is also a time to soar and to fly and to open yourself up to all the abundance and the promise that the universe holds if we ask for it and if we are receptive to it. Okay? So don't get so caught up in the mundane that you're not able to see the universe and see the stars. And look how this constellation, this Egyptian god, is offering this Ankh, offering a blessing to the recipient. Okay? Look at the position. So this may be you, sorry for the glare, this may be you looking down at your feet, at what you've built, at what you have, what you're holding on to, that you don't even see this coming through for you. That this wants to come through from the universe, from God, from the angels, from your higher beings, your celestial beings that are watching over and protecting you. Okay? So pick your head up, Leo, and take a look and see what's coming through. Okay? And then what is going to be emerging for you? Well, we've got the hanging man or the hanged man. So know that sometimes you have to let things go upside down in order to achieve what it is that you hope for. Okay? Sometimes you have to see life from a different perspective. So what may seem like a loss to you, or what may seem like a distraction from your everyday goals, may actually be you allowing the universe to come in and make those changes and to bring you what you need. All right? You may need to sacrifice. The hangman is about sacrifice as well. It's about transition. It's about letting go of our attachment to the world, letting go of our attachment to the way that we think the world should be or what we should be experiencing, and allowing the universe to bring you what you really need, because the universe knows what you need. And what you need and what you think you need can often be very different. Okay? So allow yourself to kind of hang out and see what happens, see what emerges, what develops. Allow yourself to be still and listen for messages and signs from the universe. Allow yourself to see your life from a different perspective. Ask yourself, what if? That's the question. What if I were to? And then you fill in the blanks there, Leo. Okay? If you notice here, he's not uncomfortable in this pendulum. He is actually very relaxed. He is in a, in a yogic position. He is at peace, and he is illuminated. There's a halo around his head. So that is information, messages, illumination, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, knowing coming through to him, because he put himself in this kind of upside down situation. Think about when you were a child, and if this ever happened, that you were climbing a tree and maybe you wrapped your legs around a limb and let yourself dangle, or on the monkey bars. The world looks very, very different from that perspective. It's still the same world, it's just a different perspective. You see things differently. So allow yourself to hang out. Also, It may take a little time for this, whatever this is, to emerge, but don't be impatient, because all good things that are worth it do take time. And this is a scrying pendulum. This is a crystal. So if you know anything about scrying, the alignment of the pendulum with the energies that are emanating from the earth bring about understanding and clarity, and bring clarity to a situation. So I definitely feel that what is emerging for you here is clarity about moving you towards your ultimate dreams and goals, and helping you to release yourself from the more material concerns that are not going to fulfill you ultimately, emotionally and spiritually. Okay? And let's see what your wisdom of the oracle card is here. What is your wisdom of the oracle message for the sign of Leo? What is the wisdom of the oracle message for the sign of Leo? Okay. Wow. Regeneration. So here you go. Regeneration is like the death card. If you see down here that the earth is scorched, there's lava here. There may have been a volcanic activity, but look what's growing out of the scorched earth. A new tree with new branches, with new leaves, moving toward the light, toward the sun, toward the stars, toward the universe. Okay? It almost looks like this tree is dancing, if you look at it closely. Emerging and dancing. Okay, so strong indication of major changes, major transitions for you. You have the Star and the Hangman, two major arcana. So this full moon could be quite significant for you, Leo. Allow yourself to see life from a different perspective. Lift your head up and see what could be on offer to you from the universe, from perhaps an unexpected source. The potential that there is an Aquarian that will figure significantly. The Hangman... for me, the Hangman says Capricorn. All right, everybody has different, different delineations, but I get Capricorn from the Hangman here. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I think that's the message for you for now, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like a private reading, please contact me at the link below in the information box, and keep your eyes open, because I'll be doing something special for the month of October. I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy, and I bid you namaste.